Today we're reacting to Bee Gees' Night Fever. Now, Diamond Don claims this is an absolute banger, but I've never heard it.
Okay, and it is not the day, it's technically the night. Are you ready, bro? Are you ready for this fever? Dude, I got some some cough drops ready. I got a thermometer I'm gonna stick in your bum. You know what I mean? We're ready for this fever.
Heck yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Dude, I'm excited for this one. We've done a couple Bee Gees videos on this channel, and every single time it just shocks me.
This is always what I do. I'm like, you know the song, right? And he's like, no. I'm like, you got to know the song. Tonight is the night fever.
And I'm like, no, I don't.
You don't have to worry. He's like, no.
Don't know. It is funny because I actually like randomly today, not even joking, this morning, like looked into this. Was like reading about the Bee Gees on like ChatGPT, because I was just intrigued by them, that they were all like brothers, and kind of reading some of the lore.
The Gibb brothers, the Gibb trio.
Yeah,
they giving us all that good music,
giving it up.
Yeah,
gotta give me a lovin'. Yeah, no, they're so good, man, and they're just really interesting to me. Like, I think it's so cool that three brothers are so talented that they're able to come together and create probably, I mean, at one point in time, they were like one of the biggest groups in the world.
I think so.
Crazy. Well, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. It's Bee Gees' Night Fever. Okay. Banger! This is so good. But I need to clear something up with everybody real quick, because I don't get this. We made a comment in one of the videos that they're disco, or they did disco music, and there was comments that were like, literally there was a comment that said Bee Gees is the furthest thing from disco. There's this is fucking disco, right? Or am I just stupid?
I would have thought that this is disco, but I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe there's a distinction that we're missing.
You guys got to let us know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a great banger of a song, and what a time to be alive. Like, I wonder what it was like. I always, like, for some reason, like when I watch like these old like 70s movies, and I just see like old like clips in New York. Now I know it was like super grimy, high crime rate. You know, there's a lot going on, right? Facts. But there's just something about that era, no cell phones, like, something about that time frame that's just so fascinating to me.
Is this shot in New York?
I don't know. It looks like it
might
like
be
Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, when I see footage of like Times Square from that time.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, let's get back into it. His voice is crazy. This is
Oof.
that's just so good.
Oof.
That is so good.
I gotta look a little lore because
Barry Gibb's falsetto though. Can we just take a second to just
bask in its
bask
glory.
in it? That's just he has the most insane voice I've ever heard in my life.
It is crazy. Like I was kind of just tripping out on the production too, just like listening to the layers. Like they had that like almost like a funk that at the end. There's just so much to this song.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, it's incredible.
I
And
gotta
the way
look
that
up
the
a little
trio,
lore.
I did read, Barry Gibb did do most of the songwriting.
Okay.
Obviously, his voice is kind of like the premier voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the brothers in like '69 went off to do solo stuff.
Okay.
And then they like didn't have it wasn't like a break, like they didn't like hate each other by any means, but it was just creative differences and stuff like that. But then they came back in the '70s, and that's when they dropped Night Fever and just blew them up. And then, I think Barry Gibb, I could have the brothers mixed up, but like in the late 2000s or like, 2010 or 2012 or something, two of the brothers had passed away. And then they were like, well, I think it was, they asked Barry Gibb, I think, like, why don't you keep doing the Bee Gees? Or Bee Gees. And he's like, well, the Bee Gees are nothing without my brothers. And I just think that's a beautiful way to end the legacy right there. I mean, a lot of people might be like, oh, well, I'm going to continue doing it, continue making the money off of it. But I think that's, that people would,
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about like, what kind of fucking dumbass reporter a question? Oh, your brothers are dead. Why don't you keep doing? Like,
I think it was just something where he's like, "There's no Bee Gees without my brothers."
Yes,
and
I feel that.
I don't know if it's, I think it's Barry.
So it is. Yeah, lead vocal is Barry Gibb, backing vocals Robin and Maurice, who produced it. Barry Gibb, Albie Galutin. That's a hell of a name, Albie Galutin. Former frequent Bee Gees collaborator. Carl Richardson, engineer and producer. The trio that built the Bee Gees sound. Who played on it? Barry Gibb, rhythm guitar. Maurice Gibb, bass keyboards. Blue Weaver was keyboards and synths. Alan Kindle, guitar. And Dennis Byron on drums.
So these guys are just fucking insanely talented.
Yeah.
Like a talent this world will never see again.
It's funny too, because like, I don't know if it's funny, but it just is what it is. Like I had a certain like thing in my mind that the Bee Gees were a disco. I always thought that there was a disco group. I always associate it with Saturday Night Fever. But again, this is like me not really knowing or understanding the music. And I just thought, I think disco gets kind of a bad rep, like kind of like EDM does today. EDM is considered like surface level. It's not very deep. It's just like, oh, cool, go do a bunch of drugs and go dance.
I'm looking it up, by the way.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people, kind of had that feeling about disco, like disco's dead. And, people kind of had a very, love and hate relationship with disco because I think it was the same thing. It's like there's serious problems in the world.
Yeah.
Why are you guys just going out and dancing and partying when we have wars going on, yada, yada, yada. And I just categorize the Bee Gees into that of like disco groups. So I didn't appreciate like the level of talent that's there.
Absolutely. It does say this. So, and we know ChatGPT can be wrong sometimes, but it says, yes, the Bee Gees are absolutely associated with disco, but that's not their whole story. Their disco era, what most people know. In the mid to late 1970s, they became icons of disco, especially with the soundtrack to Saturday Night Fever. Big disco hits like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, How Deep Is Your Love, You Should Be Dancing.
Yeah.
The high-pitched falsetto sound plus dance grooves equal peak disco. But before that, totally different vibe. Look at this picture of them.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
You might not be able to see it, but they're super, super clean.
Definitely can't see it.
Cut. Okay, they're very clean cut there. So in the 1960s and early 70s, they were more pop, soft rock ballads. Songs like To Love Somebody, Massachusetts. Yes, bottom line, yes, they're one of the biggest disco acts ever. Also, they started and later returned to more traditional pop rock.
So they basically
styles.
just came in, owned disco, and then we're like, yeah, we're done. We're gonna
That's
move on
how
to other
talented
shit.
they are.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you guys are doing disco now? Fucking hold my guitar. Watch this.
They were born on the Isles of Man, a small island between England and Ireland.
Your favorite place.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean heaven?
So
They
they
have a
spent their
race there. Are
early
you familiar?
childhood years in Manchester, which is where I'll be in about 25
What do you know?
days.
What do you fucking know? The Isle of Man, there's a big, is it a motorcycle race, right? Like the most deadly motorcycle race in the world?
I don't know.
Sorry, I saw some gas prices there. I was trying to see. I saw an Exxon sign. I was like, what is gas?
It's like $6 a gallon now. Oh my
I know.
God, dude.
I was like trying to see if I could see on that Exxon sign, but nope. They ain't showing the gas prices. They don't want us to.
It was
off
in the
ourselves.
70s. It was less than 50 cents. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Well, thank you guys for watching. That was absolutely incredible song. We love the Bee Gees.
Are you feeling all right though?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I don't know. I just
Think I have
that
a
night fever, you know.
I don't know. Are
You don't have to worry.
You try to come
You
on
don't
me?
have to worry.
I mean, come at me.
come on to me.
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I meant to say.
No, I was gonna say, hey, like, you know, if you
come on me.
if you, God, you're disgusting, man. I was just gonna say, hey, do you need me to get you a cold compress? You know, a little towel to put on your forehead.
Yeah, something like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. If you want to join us on this journey of discovering freaking awesome music, hit that subscribe button.
And you know, this really relates to me because, you know, we BGs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We BGs.
Yeah.
And
we're
he
feeling
gives
the
BJs. Thanks for watching, folks.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.